Let's get right
Clap sync.
into the well.
Alright, clap sync.
Shit! Why does Peter clap one?
That's Peter's ass cheeks, man.
Wait,
That's not
have
even
we
his
started?
hands. Man, I've been recording for about 10 minutes.
Shit, man! Start the intro. Start the intro.
Roll it. Who
No.
does the intro?
You idiot! You.
Was Poppington? Is that what I say? Is that what I normally
Yeah,
say?
that's what we.
I didn't.
No,
I
that's
haven't
literally
watched
what we
any of my
said
own
last
videos.
week, the last time we recorded, man.
Oh
Like a
yes,
year.
Yeah.
last
hasn't been
week
a
when we
year.
started
It was
recording. It's nearly the
October
1 year
12th.
anniversary.
Was it?
I don't know.
No, it's
When did we
not.
start? Like June?
And like during the summer, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it's like our 6-month anniversary.
What did you get?
So,
we got a whole
Are we
16
actually?
subscribers.
Are we gonna do something? Oh fuck, man! I just broke.
Shut up, man.
So we're gonna
Dumbass.
do something different this time. Instead of the one we did in October, this time you're gonna be able to hear all of us. It's this new thing we're trying. Instead of just John, you're gonna be able to hear everyone. Gonna be sick.
Wait, what happened?
Did you not watch the most recent one we put up?
No.
You literally could only hear you.
Really? Did I not like edit
Yeah.
that and put that up?
No,
Who recorded that one?
you.
So I edited it without anybody else talking and didn't notice?
You must have. Go listen to it. It's so quiet.
Oh, as in you guys are really quiet. Yeah. I
Yeah,
get
you
you.
have
I
to
get
like
you.
fully blast the YouTube video, but that means you're screaming and everyone's here.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Hold on, let me make sure that the sound is
fuck.
okay on this one.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man, good times, good times.
Let me turn up the
Alright,
audio
guys.
real quick.
It wouldn't be us if something didn't go wrong, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Whether it's copyright
Uh,
claiming or the video just not working.
Okay, I think it's okay. I mean, I hope so. I'm not changing it or testing it, so.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean,
All right.
I want to listen to you really loudly. Alright, guys, I'm gonna say it. I've been thinking
I
for a
don't
while.
don't care that you broke your elbow.
No, I've been thinking this for a while, and it's time I come clean.
Oh
Okay.
no, he's
I don't like girls
homosexual.
who wear tampons, man.
You don't like what?
Girls who wear tampons.
What?
Alright, bro. that's I think that's it.
That's
Bro,
like that's like all girls.
Well, it's just too much
Are you
competition. And let
are
me
you
tell you,
telling
it's a competition I'd be losing. Alright?
are you coming out? this-
What?
Is this what this? Are you coming out? Is this what this is?
No, it was meant to be
Breaking
a joke
news. That's the
size of
title
my
of the
penis.
episode. Adam's gay.
I don't
Let's
like
do it. you just said you don't like girls who wear
Adam's
tampons. Pretty
penis
much all
smaller
of them.
than tampon.
There we go. John got the
okay.
joke.
I mean, I got the joke. I just thought it was funny. That you were gay.
Thanks, John. You thought my joke was funny.
So
You
Ugh.
should try to say controversial things and then finish the sentence 5 seconds later.
No.
So what's your preferred alternative
The tampons.
What does
a
that
cup.
mean?
to tampons?
Oh, anything that doesn't go in, man.
Just your cup or something.
Oh my god. That's
No,
disgusting.
what? No, what? It's a thing. That's a normal thing.
A cup?
Yeah, not like a
Like a
drinking
mug?
cup. No.
Oh,
There's like I don't know what they're called, but there's cups that they
a
like.
diaphragm?
I don't know.
That's
I don't know
sexy.
enough about the.
We're
can we get a
exposing
female
ourselves.
You guys
guest?
here, man.
not know that? You guys not know about female
Anatomy.
stuff?
Can we get a female guest on, please, to tell us
No. We
what they
don't know
put
any
in their
females,
vaginas?
man. I just spit up everywhere.
this is a
Fuck,
shambles.
How many minutes are we in? Like 3?
I have to go get a towel. I'll be back in a second.
This is fucking shambolic. Oh my god. We're
Did you
3
say this
minutes
is
in.
symbolic?
Shambolic.
You're a shambolic.
Wow, bro, that's so mean. What the fuck? How
That
dare you?
was.
No.
All right, guys, that's the end of the podcast. We've peaked.
All right,
Oh,
movie review.
keyboard. Last October, we watched some forgettable movie. I don't even think we did.
Revenge, was that what it was called? We
Oh,
watched
that was no.
Revenge and
We
never
reviewed
talked
that. We
about it.
reviewed that.
Did we?
Oh, did we?
I
I
don't
thought we
know.
did.
I can't
Yeah, we
remember it anyway.
'Cause it was just weird. I remember us talking about how when she got raped, it was just strange.
Oh yeah.
I'm s-
Guys,
I,
that's. I think that's the main thing to take away from this. Rape is strange.
Have you guys watched any movies recently?
I watched Revenge again.
Just a rape scene.
Yeah, obviously. You gotta get it up somehow.
Wait a minute.
Hey, yo.
Oh no. This is a disaster. I'm
You're
gonna
just,
put my water away.
you're just trying to get us cancelled.
Oh man, that's the plan. Alright. Everybody relax, man. We need to stay focused and talk
Start
about all the
over.
brilliant things that we used to talk about.
What's controversial lately? Hold on, let me go to my news app. Oh, let's talk about GameStop. Nah,
Does
actually,
Black Lives still matter?
Wait a minute.
That was a podcast we did.
Did we do
Well,
that
Peter,
podcast?
Peter, answer the
Yeah, we
question.
definitely did. Oh, no, we did George Floyd. For
Oh,
like
okay.
that was a big segment. Well, it was kind of just me and you talking about George Floyd, I think. But I mean,
Yeah.
Good times.
anyway. Today we're doing a review of all our old podcasts.
They're all terrible.
Yeah,
This
they're
one
all
is the
terrible.
best.
This one is the best. All right.
Is there an echo?
Echo? You should have called me a parrot. All right. I don't know what's been happening, man.
There's a pandemic.
Shh. You're not meant to bring up the pandemic. Our network has told us not to bring up the pandemic in case somebody comes back and watches this, and they won't understand what's going and what we're talking about. So we're
Yeah,
gonna
makes
avoid the
sense.
topic. Yeah,
We're trying to appeal to our viewers 30 years from now.
exactly. When this bitch blows up, you know,
Yeah. I got you.
I'll be cancelled immediately. Jesus, can you imagine I rise to fame? Can you imagine somebody finds this when I go for a job interview?
They will.
Someone
How will they
name?
know it's? How will they know it's you?
I'll just tell them. My name is, and I work at.
Yeah, the Viral Podcast Incorporated. Well, how can we not mention it, man? Our podcast is named after.
No, it's not, man. It's actually named after what we do as a side hustles, which is react to viral videos. We're a reaction channel. Subscribe to what's her name? Sniper Wolf. That's me. I'm Sniper Wolf. John's my husband, who I think might be a porn actor.
Nice.
Sausage.
And
What?
Peter's
My name's
I
Sausage.
don't know. And I assume she has some form of token black guy.
Oh,
Obviously.
Also John. I should have said that was Carl. Damn it. Anyway, so yeah, subscribe to Sniper Wolf
Yeah, do, please. Sniper Wolf.
instead of.
Oh wait, you're Sniper Wolf. Never mind.
This is a fucking disaster. I need to be stopped talking.
Have you guys
Alright.
seen I watched this I watched this show a while ago. I watched this show back when it
fuck
came
was
out.
that?
Can I get
Can I
what
get
did
an
you-
hour? I watched this show back when it came out like a year ago or more, and
Alright.
I rewatched it again recently. It was really good. It's an Apple TV show. It's called Mythic Quest. Have you seen it?
No.
Have you
No.
heard of it?
Quest about mythics?
It's
No, never even heard of it.
it's
Talking
it's
about your Apple
Mac
TV.
from Always Sunny. I can't remember his name.
Oh yeah, I know that. I didn't know it, but I remember. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he plays the main guy, and he's like the
Yeah.
CEO of a video game company, and it's like the
Yeah.
biggest video game in the world. It's like this MMO like RPG type thing, and
Minecraft.
it's just about like him running the company. It's a really good show. You should
Is it
watch
a
it.
comedy?
It is, yeah. It's very funny,
Nice.
and you kind of don't take it seriously, but then like a little bit into it, there's like 10 episodes, I
Mm.
think. And then like the sixth episode, there's just like a completely different storyline happening. Like none of the same actors are in it. You might actually think that you're watching a different show. It's really weird. And
They
then
hit
it
you in the
all
feels.
comes around full circle at the end, and it's wild.
Oh, nice.
And then they made an extra quarantine episode, and they did it all because obviously
Why
it's
are
an
they
Apple
in
TV.
quarantine?
I don't know, man. I just made that word up.
Excellent.
But
Mm.
they all. It's an Apple TV show, so the whole thing was filmed through FaceTime.
What
It's
the
really,
fuck?
yeah, it's really cool. You should definitely watch it
Oh,
if you have Apple TV Plus.
But is it all like filmed as if they're on FaceTime? Is that like the gimmick, or is it just?
Yeah, they're on FaceTime to each other. That's
Oh, okay, okay.
like it'll be Mac, whose name is Ian. It's Ian, but he
Legend.
calls himself Ian. It's really funny. Um, it'll be him, and then like in the bottom corner is like his lead coder and shit like that. It's really cool.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. I get it now.
You should watch
okay.
it. We'll do a review
Have
of
you
that next week.
have you
Yes.
seen the like Attack on Titan new season?
No, not yet.
Man, I'm telling you, lot, watch
Quick,
it. It's
spoil it.
so fucking good. It's
Don't
so
spoil
good.
it. I am gonna watch it
I'm not.
eventually.
I'm not gonna spoil. I'm not gonna spoil it. Since we mentioned the whole COVID stuff,
What are
how
you
about the
talking about, man?
we
What's a
mentioned?
what's
I'm
a COVID?
talking.
Yeah,
What's
go on.
a COVID?
Go
Go
on.
on. What were you gonna bring up?
Like the new quarantine situation. How like if you
What new
leave
one?
your the newest one that just came like, but they pretty much extended it. But it just said like if they catch you leaving out like was it outside your 5 kilometers or something, or find you leaving outside your county, you get fined.
Yeah.
Legends.
What do you guys think about that? 'Cause I'm
What would
not
I
sure.
think
Like
about it,
I
man?
mean,
I
I'm
haven't left
fine with
my
it.
house in
Yeah.
literally 2 weeks.
you what, sir?
I haven't stepped outside in 2 weeks.
That's not good.
When
It's
does the
not
Conor
great.
McGregor fight?
Uh,
uh,
The 23rd?
yeah, I don't know when it was. That was the last time I left as well. I mean, I go
Yeah.
for walks and stuff, and I
Oh
like
no, I
drive
don't
down
even
to the
do that.
shop and shit like that. But
Drive?
yeah.
Lazy bastard.
Whoa, man, I live far away from the shop. Come on.
Alright guys, next segment, we're moving on to the book review. I've been reading
The Bible.
the Masa- the Mac- macabre stories
Macabre.
by H.P. Lovecraft.
Is that a real
Uh,
person?
H.P. Lovecraft?
Yeah, I feel like he
You
was
mean
in a show.
Cthulhu? Yeah, he's mentioned all the time. He's like, it's like if there's ever a show about like demony stuff, he's like
He's
he
like the
was like the
Grimm
first
brothers.
person to write about them. Do you know what I mean? Like he was the first person to see them, and I don't know. It's a load of bollocks, really. I think there's a
He
load of
saw
cults
them?
around it.
That's crazy.
Mm.
Did he make the
And he
Church
wrote
of the
about
Flying
them.
Spaghetti Monster?
No, I don't think so. He's more of a Cthulhu guy, but I've been reading them, and they're all just little short stories, and they're all pretty good. He has great words. I like reading because I think I'm a little dyslexic, and it kind of helps me.
What? I mean, that's the opposite.
Also,
That's like I'm allergic to the sun, so I go outside.
I mean, if I was allergic to strawberries, I'd just eat a strawberry a day, and eventually I'd be fine.
Until you die.
that's not how that works.
Yes, it is. 100% you'd build up
Yeah.
a tolerance.
Ah, yes, because
That's
all those
not
people
how
with
that
hay
works.
fever that just stick
Oh,
hay
man,
up their
people
nose.
with hay fever are idiots. Let's be honest here,
I mean,
alright?
idiot. I don't know about
You're an
idiots.
idiot.
They're inferior.
You're literally weak to the outside.
It's like being allergic to
I don't
summertime.
control it. What the fuck?
I mean, I think you do. It's called being a bitch, man. What the fuck? Just grow
You know
up.
what? As a
Honestly.
as a straight white person who has no allergies or fears, people with hay fever are idiots.
Yes.
As the most
Normalize
privileged
it.
person alive.
No, guys,
I don't think
in
hay
all
fever's real.
seriously, in all, in all seriousness, I think I have COVID.
How would you possibly get COVID?
I don't know. I think you
You
gave it.
haven't left.
Man's like, I haven't left my house in days, but I
I
think I have
know, that's why
COVID.
it's
Maybe it's the
weird, man.
book.
Maybe it is the book. It's the demons, man.
Like, what's that guy's name? Turn
Oh
the
yeah,
friggin'
that guy,
frogs
man.
gay.
Oh, Alex Jones.
Alex Jones. Demons. Hillary Clinton is a demon. Can't believe Hillary Clinton gave you COVID, man. That's crazy.
Listen, I don't know how it happened, but it happened. That's a title.
Hillary Clinton
Hillary
gave Adam
Clinton
COVID.
gave me COVID.
Gave me
Nice.
COVID, and if that
Yeah.
not the title, I'm gonna be pissed
I hope
off.
it. I hope we get contacted directly by Hillary Clinton.
By the FBI, man. We'd just be like, Hillary, shut up, man. We
Wha-
have your
wha-
emails.
Why would they
Ow, ow,
contact
ow.
us? Why would they contact? We have 16 subscribers. Why would they contact us?
Because, man, they know we're gonna blow.
What?
After this episode with the title of Hillary gave me COVID, there's no way we don't have at least 17 subscribers by the end of the year.
True.
Oh.
When I tell another person about this podcast, and they feel obliged to subscribe. Actually, we told like 4 more people and we have no more subscribers.
Yeah, we even linked it to them.
What the fuck?
That's actually so depressing.
That's scum.
Maybe
Listen, man.
somebody unsubscribed at the exact same time that they subscribed.
Yeah. As Esty said in his yearbook, watch out for the ones who don't applaud when you win. And that's a quote, man. I swear to God.
Man, I could have
Um,
told you that. That's not a quote. That's common sense.
Why would you
If you
look out
think
for
of it-
people who aren't applauding, man?
Because they're obviously jealous and bad
No,
people.
they're not, man. Maybe they just don't have hands. Like that's kind of.
I mean, you gotta watch out
Maybe
for.
It's kind of that's very ableist of you.
Yeah.
maybe they're deaf
Maybe
and,
they can
they
clap
can't
other
hear that
things.
you've just won.
They'll whistle.
How would they hear that you've won? And the winner
Man,
of
they'll
the
just
of
lip
the
read.
Oscar goes to John Sheehan. All the deaf people are gonna be like, "What did he say?"
I'll bring in
This
a
is such a
interpreter with
stupid
us.
argument.
Disaster.
This is such
That's
a
it. I'm
stupid
putting
argument.
subtitles in this episode.
Ow, ow.
Why are we saying hour? What is going on?
Peter's not in on the joke, man. Come on.
Peter's not in.
I have no clue what the joke is.
He doesn't have TikTok, man.
Look up, Adam. Look up our compilation, and we'll watch it.
That's our wholesome content. Our compilation, but no dogs.
Wait a minute. Pudgy, can I get an hour?
Peter, you're
Ooh.
pudgy.
Fuck off. What am I putting? You call me fat?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh, good times. Anyway, what's our next segment? We're flying through this. I'm enjoying it.
I saw this video on YouTube of this dude who
Oh, here we
who
go.
lost 50K on Robinhood in seconds, and the sound he makes is ungodly. It is the best thing I've ever seen. Oh,
That sounds
Legend. Peter tried to buy cryptocurrency, but they found out he has a criminal background, and he got pissed off at them. So
I don't have a criminal background.
I mean,
just
by the
can't.
way, you're being so sketchy about giving them your details, man. I think you might.
True. I believe it.
Okay. What they wanted me to do was like
Sign up for their site.
no.
Sign up for their
So
newsletter.
like they actually like verify like my number and verify my like email address. It's just like the normal standard shit. And then they're like, okay, we need to verify you. And I'm like, okay. No, before they said that, they said, okay, for you to get started, you need to deposit like some money in. And I found this cryptocurrency that I was looking into that I thought was gonna blow. And I was like, okay, Kran. I looked at the price. It was like less than like I think it was maybe like 14 cents or even less than that for one. And I was like, grand, let me invest in this. So that's why I looked up and I found out that plus 500 was like one of the only places that had it. I set up one, and then like I went to put in money, and I thought, fuck it, I'll put like 100 quid or something, and it said like minimum 100 quid deposit to like properly get this thing started. I was like, grand, I'll put 100 quid, sink it all into this. If I lose it, whatever. And then it says the money keeps going pending, 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 and it won't like clear. And then it says, for us to like for us to clear the deposit, we have to verify you. And I'm like, okay, grand. What else do I need to verify? They need to send a picture of myself holding my ID. I need to send like a picture of like a bill of mine. I'm like, yo, get the fuck! I don't know you. What the fuck am I doing with this? I was like, okay. I was like, fuck this.
You
I don't feel
emailed them you
comfortable.
first.
What?
You emailed them you first. You want
Yeah,
them
you
all.
send me one.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't know you. Like, why the fuck would I send it? And they're like, don't worry, it's all secure. The fuck it is. Give me my 100 quid, and I'm getting the fuck out of
Promise
here.
I won't screenshot.
In it, like, what?
Add us
I'm not
on-
gonna be.
add us
I'm
on
not gonna
Snap.
be the next. I'm not gonna be the next guy that like gets fucked over by them getting hacked. I'm all right. I'm
True.
cool. So I was like, fuck that. I gave him 100 quid, and that took hours to get back, but I did. So it's grand.
Good job, Peter.
I like that
Breaking
they
news.
took your money before they knew who you were.
In it, like,
Well, obviously.
fuck me over first. Don't fuck me over afterwards. Like,
Yeah, man, I'll do it. I'll send them a picture of you
I'll fuck you over first.
holding your ID. Peter, can you send me a picture of you holding your ID so I can set up a plus 500 account, please?
yeah, sure, bro.
Breaking
That
news.
post-
The girl from Bridgerton can't use binoculars.
Her eyes are so far apart. I'm like, wow.
This wasn't
but you
run by me
still
before
would.
we started.
If she turned them around, she could.
What?
If she turned the binoculars around.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Oh, legend. Anyway,
I'm
well,
gonna
we need a
Google
new
it.
topic, man. We actually
Girl
haven't
from
talked about anything.
It's all about
Bridgerton.
Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor.
Conor
Talk about
McGregor, man.
sports.
All right, UFC 3000 was
I think
on.
it was UFC 257. I think it was.
It was what I said. Yeah, but it was pretty bad. The only good
yeah,
fight was Michael Chandler.
yeah.
I can
The
cover
main.
this in 3 seconds, man. You ready?
Okay.
Michael Chandler fight was good. Conor McGregor fight Nate Diaz. Michael Chandler fight Gaethje. Dustin Poirier fight Oliveira. That's the way. That's how it goes. But I want none of them fights in this year.
Okay.
Oh my God! Did you see
Right.
March?
What's in March?
Bruh, literally the greatest card of all time.
Yeah, we were talking about this the last day, weren't we?
Yeah. On the podcast
No,
in October.
on the real
Yeah,
life.
yeah. It's Adesanya, Blachowicz, Peter Yan's, Ken
Blachowicz?
Sterling. Yeah, man, that's what I
Blachowicz.
said.
This is Blakovic.
Jan Blackwitch. I don't fucking know, man. But anyway, March. Yeah, good times in March are gonna be had.
My favorite part of the UFC was when the guy two-stepped. That was awesome.
My favorite part was when Usman stood on his toes. That was
unreal. And then he won. And he's like,
It was
a
I'm
good-
the
it was
best
a good-
fighter ever!
This guy's Peter's like, man, that was so good, man. It was good for UFC purists. Shut the fuck up. It was shit no matter what way you look at it.
No, I'm not saying it was good. I'm saying it was a good tactic because he won.
Snore, man.
It was a boring tactic. Could you imagine winning because of that? I'd be ashamed. I'd be embarrassed. I wouldn't wear the belt.
Oh,
I'd give it back.
No, you'd be happy with the money. Yes, you would.
Yeah, but I wouldn't take the belt.
money.
Yeah, you can only get the money if you have the belt.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
All right, the Conor McGregor fight.
Right, can we talk
Here we
about
go.
wrestling?
Can we talk about wrestling, Ken?
We're never gonna stick to a topic for longer
Why
than
do we
2
need to? This
minutes.
should be our podcast
All
every
right.
week. Just high
Here.
energy, switching it about the place. We cover everything.
Peter, what were you
Alright.
gonna say about the Conor McGregor fight?
I was gonna say okay. I was gonna say about his like pretty much what was his tactic. I don't understand what he was going for.
Well, he hit him with the sweet shin music, and it was an excellent move.
Wait a minute. I think we're getting our topics mixed up here. My favorite
No,
part was
you
when
didn't hear
Undertaker
it.
appeared in the ring.
I said he hit him with the sweet shin music.
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh Christ!
Legend. Anyway, I watched the 2011 Royal Rumble recently.
Did you call yourself a legend?
I don't know, man. Sometimes you just gotta have to keep
Ah,
yourself going, you know? Whatever gets you up in the morning.
it's fair. It's fair.
You know what I was thinking about today? I don't know. I woke up and I was kind of like, actually, I didn't wake up. I haven't slept, but I was lying in bed and I was staring at the ceiling and I was thinking about how I can't wait to have a girlfriend. Then I got tired and then I
Oh,
went
I
downstairs.
was just gonna say, man, please don't let it end there. You can't wait to have a girlfriend. That he just stops talking. But I guess you kind of did, which is, I thought you were gonna say like a girlfriend who can make me breakfast or something, you know?
Who doesn't wear tampons? Man? That's what we're looking for.
Oh fucking hell! The
No, I don't eat
goose.
breakfast. Do y'all eat breakfast?
Mm,
I eat lunch because I
Breakfasters?
wake up at lunchtime.
Nicely done.
nowadays, I kind of have to if I want to
Oh,
like keep
here
my.
we go.
Go on,
You asked
explain
me a
why you have
question
to
and I'm
eat breakfast.
answering. What the fuck?
What does
Because
your
I wake
normal
up.
what does
I
your
wake up
normal
really early.
breakfast consist of?
Usually the night
Oh,
before.
wine.
What?
Wine.
No. Usually the night before, I'll go probably shop and get some stuff, and I'll get like some croissants and stuff, and I'll just leave them downstairs. So it's like an easy thing I can just have in the morning with like a coffee or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice,
So no worries. Yeah, it's fun.
Do you eat breakfast,
No,
Adam?
No, I hate it. It's the worst. Because if I eat anything, I have one meal a day, and if I have anything else, I can't eat anything else. I think I might have an eating disorder. I should figure that out.
Trigger warning for people with eating
Oh yeah,
disorders.
trigger
Sorry,
warning
guys.
for people who use tampons.
Damn it.
Uh,
Do I have to leave?
for your on, I can't say that. Um,
Wait a minute. No, you can't say that.
that's why I didn't say it. All right, cut. Um,
Peter, I'll fill you in after.
uh, so I'm gay. John's a woman.
No, wait, stop. What was I gonna say?
Peter,
Man, what if you just, I, j- okay,
here we go. Gonna try
just eat
poke holes in it.
twice.
It's too much, man. I just get too full.
How does that happen? I'm so confused, like, 'cause I wake
Like I
up and
had
I'm like, I think I'll get food now, and then between breakfast and lunch, I'm like, I think I'll get another food now, and then I get
no, maybe
lunch, and then
have
between lunch and
reverse
dinner,
eating
I'm
disorder.
like, you know what, a second lunch would be lit, and then after dinner, I'm like, okay, I need like a dessert after dinner, so I eat my dessert, and then 2 hours later, I have my second dinner and my second dessert.
I ate a crisp sandwich today at 8 o'clock in the morning.
That
That'll
sounds
do me.
unreal. I normally do crisp sandwiches at night.
that's really bad. Like, that's really bad for you because I'm pretty
Here
sure
we
like
go.
it makes. Man, if you don't shut the fuck up. Doesn't like only eating like once a day or something like that, like not getting enough calories. I think it makes you like gain weight.
Oh hell yeah, dude. I'm a big boy. Ugh, we hit 200 pounds recently of pure mass. And
I mean, he's not wrong. It is mass.
Oh, yeah.
I meant massel. Sorry, I pronounced it wrong. Um,
Mm.
yeah, feeling good, man.
You've overtaken me. That's mad.
Skinny bitch.
I'm like down to like 180 something or like
What
190
the
something.
fuck?
Dead ass.
Wasting away, man. I
How many
remember in your prime, you were 200 pounds of pure muscle.
how many pounds
Yeah,
are in a
I was fucking dense. I'm like, no, I can't go to the gym.
how many
What were you
pounds are
gonna
in a
say, John?
stone? Is it 14?
Oh no, man.
I think so.
How many stones are you?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think I'm like 10.5 stone, so I think I'm like 150
That's
pound.
pretty good
I
for
could be
your
wrong though,
size.
because man, I've been chunking up a little bit lately.
Nice,
I've
dude.
got a layer. I've got I was always really skinny. I look like a drip of water coming out of the tap.
Epic.
Um,
Lanky string of piss.
yeah, like a spaghetti, just like a single spaghetti. Um,
You
but
touching my
late
spaghetti?
lately I've got like a layer of
Bit of
insulation all
tagliatelle.
over my body. Yeah, you know how it is, man. You gotta vary up your pastas. I'm okay with it though.
That's
I'm
good,
chill.
man. You have to be happy in your body. Body positivity.
Yeah, as long as I can
Trigger
still
warning to
see my
people who
ding
aren't
dong.
body positive. Can I still see my ding dong? Hang on, let me stand up. Oh,
Shows.
because it's kind of small and I'm fat, so it's kind of. No, I still can. Never mind. Disappointing.
It's
Maybe
got a
someday.
ways to go.
Um,
Um.
I'll sort it out though,
Wow.
eventually. When all this is over, man. When we blow up, I'm building a gym.
Oh, nice. I think we're meant to be getting a gym here in the house. Not really soon. Hopefully, like it's just being delayed by Y2K, so it's we're kind of just waiting for that to end, and then
Wait a minute.
going. I can get it going.
Been delayed by Y2K.
Yeah.
So you've been planning this for a good while now.
Yeah.
Um, hey man, that's okay. You know, plans don't go the way they plan. You plan it. What's your
Speaking
favorite
of
Yeah.
planet?
planets, speaking of planets, did one of Elon Musk's rockets blow up or something?
Yeah,
Was that a thing?
a test launch.
But did it like blow up like on the site? Like it wasn't even like it like
Yeah,
destroyed
because
like a lot of
it was
things,
meant to
right?
land. It went up and up and up and up, and it was meant to land where it took off, I think.
Yeah.
So it went up and that was fine, and then it came back down and it was meant to land, but one of the thrusters wasn't working, so it was like lopsided, and it landed. It was like it wasn't going extremely fast, I don't
No,
think.
it
Like it
wasn't.
did
Yeah.
slow down, but it still it kaboomed where it took
That was
off.
a great segue. But anyway,
Can we
so
talk
that
about that
happened.
Segway for a minute?
Can we honestly? That would.
um, it was cool though. Have you seen the videos of it? Of like the people
Yeah.
standing in
I
the
thought it was
distance?
fake.
It was really cool. I mean, of course, it cost millions of dollars,
Dollar bills, y'all.
but
Um.
it's pretty cool. I mean, he'll get it eventually, and then
Uh.
we'll be on the way to Mars.
Like
Would you go to Mars if they offer for you to be
on
one of
Earth
the
and the
people to
other half
start
getting
a?
to Mars.
Nope, not a chance.
It's pretty epic. That's not the right figures, by the way, but let's pretend it is. Stick that in the title. Yeah.
What's not the right figures?
Um.
Half the people on Earth staying and half going. Is that what you said?
Oh, I'm lagging. I'm back.
Okay, good.
What was the question?
What's not the right
What was the
figures?
figures?
All right.
And he's gone. Okay.
I don't know what the figures were, man. I just said I don't know what they were.
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about? I'm
You were
talking
like, that's
right
not the
now.
right figures, but I didn't hear you say any figures. What is happening?
This dude, bro. What the
Did I not?
fuck? This
I suppose I didn't really say figures. I more meant percentages. You know.
bro, you need to
All
sleep.
right, we're moving on. I don't care.
You need to
I don't think
sleep.
it's the computer that's lagging. I think it's you.
Dude, I'm not. I don't have. I'm lagging. I'm not just stopping my sentences.
I'm not sure you are.
What? What?
Can I get a hello?
Alright,
No.
guys, who's doing a shot, man? Who's doing a shot? Come on, let's get this going.
We're doing a shot?
Yeah.
John, would you be one of the first people to go to Mars?
Yes.
Why?
I just think it'd be cool. Be an adventure.
Could
But
always
you,
go to
it's
Mars
it's
to
kind of
get more
it's kind of like a
bars.
one-way ticket, is it not?
Yeah. But it's
Why?
the
Why would
plan
you
is to
go?
colonize, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll
Um,
go, I'll meet a lovely lady, or I'll bring the girlfriend with me, whatever, if she wants to come. If she doesn't want to
There's
come, I'll
not a
go and
chance
still.
in hell she's going.
That's
There would
true,
not
but
be a chance in hell she goes.
yeah, you're probably right. I'd still go. Um,
Fair.
and go out there. What like what are you going to be doing? Yeah, I could probably be a construction worker and get paid millions because they need construction workers. You know what I'm
You wouldn't
saying?
need money when you're up there.
I'd send it back to Earth to my family.
good answer.
Hello?
To my Mars family.
Oh,
Wait a minute. I don't know, I just want to
um,
go. I think it'd be cool.
I'd
Is it
go.
Mars? Imagine you look up in the sky, you're like, there's Earth. That's like the other half of my species are over there.
Guaranteed sex is the. Oh,
Alright.
I say sex, and he just doesn't want to be a part of it, man.
Yeah, me neither. Bing
Oh
bong.
shit. Man.
That's me leaving.
Fuck. Do you reckon he comes back? What do we do now?
Um,
Our fans are gonna find out that we hate each other, and the only reason we're here is because of Peter.
oh no. Our fans are gonna find out we're racist. What?
Just my Discord crashed.
What did you hear?
I heard millions. Like you get paid millions. That's the last
Oh,
thing I
okay,
heard.
okay, good, good.
Yeah, we didn't say anything after that.
You're not watching this episode, are you?
What'd you say?
I
Didn't
didn't
say
say
anything, man. Stop being such uh, uh, a narcoleptic Nancy. God.
Alright, bro.
What about other planets? Is there any other
There are
habitable
other
planets?
planets?
I mean,
No,
I don't think you
I
can
think
go to any of the other ones.
yeah, I think Mars is the closest one that's habitable, and it's like 4 years to go. No?
Yeah, it depends
It's
on how
like
fast you're traveling, though, doesn't it?
Jupiter
it
is a
depends on.
gas body.
Yeah, Jupiter's like all of the ones out there are gas. Um,
Pluto, man. Let's hit up Pluto.
Mercury.
Mercury's
No,
just too hot.
Mercury's
It's
too
just,
close to the sun. Venus is actually the hottest planet.
Why don't we just do them space station things? Just build a big space station.
Like in Interstellar.
Yeah, like why do we have to live on a planet? Why don't we just live in the space?
I mean, we could. We'd need the
Ah,
resources of
no,
other
no, I
planets.
wouldn't be able to deal with all the different nationalities, actually.
Wait a minute. We, I mean, obviously they'd set up like countries.
Oh, thank God.
Jesus.
No, but for real, I'd be down with that. No, I wouldn't actually. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it.
I want to go into a black hole.
Why?
I want to skip to when humans become
You've only ever been
five-dimensional.
with white women. What?
Just gonna let that one sit for a second.
How? How's
Hey,
the
at least
black
I've
hole
been
gonna
with
get you
women.
there?
Oh, thank God.
What? Adam's
You
talking
lot
What
to
are
is
himself.
happening?
shambolic.
We need to change. We need to change the
You lot
subject.
are
Who brought
shambolic.
up space? Realistically,
I
God.
think it was you, wasn't it?
You were
You
like,
lot.
No,
speaking of
John said
planets.
planets. All right.
Were you talking about the whole Elon Musk thing? You brought us here.
Anyway, um,
You guys want to start recording?
Yes.
I just say we upload it as is.
Yeah, we do, honestly. I'm not even
Alright, guys,
editing the start
No.
out.
I'm gonna be streaming.
What are you streaming?
Happening to my internet, man.
Um,
I'm just gonna keep talking. I think I've decided. I'm just gonna keep talking, and then eventually it'll work.
we can hear you.
I can hear you, man.
I don't think he can hear us.
Yeah, well, that goes his plan of keeping talking.
Just
Yeah.
tell me that you can hear me again. That'd be great.
Yeah, Adam.
We need to be in person.
Need to be in what?
In person.
Yeah, but COVID kind of
That's
restricts
illegal.
that.
That is illegal.
What?
He's right.
We just need to put on our cameras.
No.
I recently received a present, as it was my
Sweets?
birthday in January. No.
Oh.
Well, yes, but no. Um, it's a signed Slim Shady picture.
Who's it signed by? Okay. He's going. He's going. Every so often, there's just a.
Well, it's the lagging, alright? I can hear you.
He's going. All right, we can we can hear you now.
Alright.
Who's it signed by?
Slim Shady.
What's his real name?
Um,
Does he sign it Eminem or does he sign it Slim Shady? Or does he sign it Marshall?
he signed it Slim Shady at this point. I would say if you asked for it now, he would probably sign it Eminem.
Can I ask for him to sign it Marshall?
He's
Do you
wearing
think?
a do-rag in the picture, so I think it's
Oh.
in his younger days.
Is it framed?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Nice.
And I have the certificate of authentication.
Did he sign that
Nice.
too?
Yeah. Yeah, he said, "Here, man." There you are. It was
You need
actually
a
him that said.
you need a certificate of authentication for your certificate of authentication.
That's true, actually. Might send it to pawn shop.
Pawn Stars.
Pawn Stars.
I got a guy for that.
Speaking of Pawn Stars.
I got a guy who's an expert on Slim Shady signatures, but only when he's wearing a do-rag. I love Pawn Stars. That was the best show ever.
What's the best show?
The Big Show.
No.
How long have we been going, man? Because it feels like about 10 minutes.
More than that.
Does it? Does it
Alright.
really?
What
Oh,
games
so
have
we
you
gotta
guys been playing?
Nothing.
Oh God, Peter, you suck.
True.
I've been playing basketball outside, getting some exercising.
You're not meant
By
to be
yourself?
outside, man.
Yes, you are. You're allowed outside.
That's where the corona is.
Yeah. And I'll get it. Fuck it. See what happens.
If you
But
give it to
no,
me,
I wear I wear a
I'm never
mask.
kissing you again.
No, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Peter. I'll still kiss you.
I won't do it again.
I've been playing the
Alright.
new Spider-Man game. It's really fun. What else have I been playing? I played I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima at the moment. That's
Nice.
cool. It's really slow though, but the combat is kind of sick, and also the story is slow as fuck, man. And then every time you complete a mission, it comes up and it's like the title of the mission, and then it's in like Japanese, and then it like flies away, and it's like all cinematic and shit, but it takes like a minute, and I'm like, all right, I just wanna go to the
Get
next
on
mission,
with it.
like,
Yeah.
but it's cool. There's a lot of controls though. It's really annoying. Like there's different stances for when you're fighting different people.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
shield guys and sword guys, you're supposed to use a different stance. And but it's really hard when a shield guy and a sword guy are both attacking you at the same time, and you're switching stances like an idiot in front of both of them. But it's fun.
True.
It's a good game. You should play it.
No.
And at one stage, they were like, he was like, "Oh, we gotta break into this castle, but I need a thing." And they're like, "Listen, if you help me break out my brother from the Mongolian camps, he's the greatest blacksmith in Japan. He'll build you something so you can scale the wall." I was like, "This is gonna be sick. He's gonna give me like claws or some shit that I can climb up walls and shit." He built a grappling hook. I'm like, man,
Oh, epic.
come on.
Better than a ladder.
It's the same as a ladder.
Yeah, but
Is it done?
Slightly more portable.
speaking of ladders, tables, ladders, and chairs.
Wrestling.
You want to talk about wrestling? You know what? Go ahead.
I don't have anything to say on wrestling.
Then
Wrestling
why do
speaks
you
for
keep
re-
bringing it
re-
up?
Did
wrestling speaks for
anybody
itself.
see that? Who was the two people that were
Roman
fighting?
Reigns and Kevin Owens,
That was the best wrestling match I've ever seen in my life.
the greatest. Apart from the end and the majority of it.
We recommend you watch it. And also we recommend you watch all of our other videos in their entirety. Okay. Hello?
Yeah.
Favorite TikTok accounts? Would you woke?
Charlie D'Amelio. Did anyone see Charlie tweet about here for Charlie?
No. What's that about?
Right, I think this is the single most embarrassing thing anybody on the planet has ever done in their lives. So do you know Charlie XCX, the singer?
Yeah.
So her friend and producer Sophie, what's her
Yes.
name,
Mhm.
died recently in an accident.
Oh yes, of course.
She fell off her roof or something. She was climbing. She was like on her roof looking at the moon or some
Standard.
shit, and she fell.
Okay.
And it's really sad, obviously. So Charlie XCX was obviously beaten up about it, and she was talking about it and shit. And everybody was tweeting, and they were using the hashtag here for Charlie, like
Mhm.
to show their support for her and stuff.
Yeah.
Charlie D'Amelio, do you know who Charlie D'Amelio is?
Yeah.
Dixie's sister.
Yeah. She tweeted, I've been reading through the Here for Charlie hashtag, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for showing all your support for me. I love you all so much, and you guys are the reason I do this and all this shit. And it wasn't
Oh.
even for her.
That's
Which
awful.
means either. I mean, she couldn't have actually read through it, because if she read through it, she would have realized. So she
Yeah.
tweeted about it, saying that she had read through it and thanking everybody, even though she didn't read through it, and it wasn't for her. So even if it was for her, she didn't read through it. She just saw that she was trending, or her name was
You'd be
trending.
arsed to read through it if you had that many fans.
It's crazy. I can't
Fuck
believe
that.
somebody actually did that. She accepted other people's
Oh,
condolences.
that's that. I feel bad for her. God bless her.
Do you though?
That's what
I mean,
I.
she kind of
No,
deserves
not
it.
really.
Maybe she should educate herself. Am I right?
Oh man, don't start drama, man.
That's right. I'm coming for you, Charlie.
This is a drama-free channel.
I'll fight you.
PG.
WrestleMania 2021.
You can be on the undercard of Logan Paul against I don't know, some cripple or something.
Yes, I'll be the cripple.
Be on 2 fights, man.
Shout out to Logan Paul as well. Legend.
He did something recently, didn't he?
He told he talked about, he said that people should be attacking like Keemstar and H3H3 instead of Roman Atwood. Is that the thing you're referring to?
Roman Reigns?
Roman Atwood. Roman
I don't know
Reigns?
who he is.
You don't know who Roman Atwood is?
No.
He's a really famous YouTuber.
But like he used
Doubt
to
it if
be.
I haven't heard of him.
He used to be a very very famous person, but like he wasn't about for like a year, wasn't
Yeah, I don't know what the story. I don't actually watch
I'm
him
not the
like.
fella that does all the documentaries about animals.
David
he?
Attenborough.
Who's
That's the one. Never mind. My bad.
I'm pretty sure. I can't remember his name now. I was literally saying it 2 seconds ago. Roman Atwood.
Roman? Yeah,
I'm pretty
David
sure he
Attenborough.
has more than like 10 million subscribers.
yeah, he's massive.
Yeah, and he's like one of the
Nope.
OGs.
He left because of
Yeah, he's got
stalkers, wasn't it?
15.5 million.
Well, that means I have to know him?
No, we're just
You
asking
know
if you
of
did.
him.
That's it. I'm fighting John. Who's that guy that does all the cool stuff? Like he made the Jello pool and
Mr. Beast.
no, he's super. Every video of his pops off like.
I have no idea.
Let me look it up, man.
Good idea.
John, what were you saying about Roman Atwood?
Okay, so what happened he was getting hacked, and like his whole house has like security systems and cameras and shit, and they had access to all of it. They had access to literally everything. They were like taking pictures of him and his family, sending them to his cell phone, like harassing him and his family constantly. All these hackers, and
Yeah.
I don't know who was on the Logan Paul's podcast, but they were
Yeah.
talking about it, and Logan Paul said, "Oh, but like Roman Atwood is like one of the good ones. Why couldn't these people have attacked some I think they said like some scum of the internet like H3H3 or Keemstar, which is obviously a really fucked up thing to say. You don't say like instead of attacking this person, attack that person, you know?"
Yeah. Yeah.
And they were saying like, you know, Roman Atwood has kids and stuff, but both H3H3 and Keemstar have kids.
Yeah.
It's just kind of fucked up. I mean, it didn't break the internet or anything, but I don't know. Was that what Adam was referring to when he said?
I don't know, man.
I
But it
I
was
would.
Mark Rober that I was thinking of. Anyone know Mark Rober?
Yeah, I know who he is. Yeah, he's like the
Definitely
tech
touches.
dude.
Definitely touches kids. There's no way he
No,
doesn't touch kids. I
jeez,
refuse to
allegedly,
believe that man is not a pedophile.
allegedly.
Shit, man. Can you imagine this blew up? Oh my days. But I mean, there's no way he doesn't.
I mean, there's other people that are definitely kid touchers, but I don't know about him.
Yeah, like Mark Rober.
Um, what's the guy who hangs out with David Dobrik, the old guy?
Jason Nash.
Yeah, he definitely touches kids.
He has own kids though, so it's okay.
Oh my god.
No, it works though. Realistically, they're your kids. Do what you want.
At what age can you stop doing what you want? Like their age.
I think it should be.
Could we
What
not
age?
do
What age?
that?
What age should you start?
No,
It
I
shouldn't be a question,
want to
man.
deep dive into this theory that Adam has.
What age should you stop?
Yeah. Like at what stage do they not
Um,
become your property?
if they move out and become independent.
But until then, they're your property and you can do whatever you want.
100%.
Alright. Congratulations, Peter, on not being anyone's property.
Thanks.
Thinking you're better than everyone.
Yeah.
You can get
What
touched
the
by
hell,
kids.
Peter?
How is this turned on me?
I disagree. People shouldn't touch kids. With that being said, he definitely does.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I'm alleging. Come after me. What if he sues me for defamation or something, or slander?
He
Wouldn't that be
could.
crazy?
He very well could.
For legal purposes, that was a
That would be
joke.
unreal. That would be unreal.
Our channel
Think
would
about the
blow up, man.
Yeah.
It'd
You'd
nearly
like,
be
wow,
worth
these
it.
guys are
I mean,
terrible.
for legal reasons, assuming once it happens, I weigh the pros and cons of being sued by Jason Nash. It could be a joke for legal reasons. I'll
Nice.
decide later down the line.
Alright.
Does you think that's covered me? Do you think my lawyer
Yeah,
could
that's-
work with that?
I would say that's covered.
Yes,
I'll be
yes,
your
yes,
lawyer.
yes,
I
yes.
can work with that.
Peter, you can be my lawyer.
Yeah, no worries, man. I'll
I
defend you.
just offered. It's fine.
Yeah, but you have
Adam,
no knowledge of law.
You're my
Are
boyfriend.
you mad?
What?
See,
What'd you say?
if I come out as gay and me and Adam come out as together, then they can't put us in jail because they can't put gay
Actually
people in
can't.
prison.
Exactly. I'd have too much fun.
See?
There'd be no girls with tampons there.
Jesus Christ.
What if they send you to a unisex prison?
Do they have those?
I think so.
I don't think
Interesting.
so.
Maybe like a. I
I'd
don't.
say they would have
sexist.
separate wards.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you could go in for a good time. Do you know you can have like sex appointments in prison?
with
Like
like
if
a
you're
loved
married?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? They're like, you're in prison for life because you're a danger to society, but also here's a room that you can fuck in. It's pretty
Yeah.
lit.
But the thing is, sure, there have to be cameras in there.
I don't care.
I'd be filming
Yeah.
anyway.
Man's got Adam.
Okay.
You've got Dennis from Always Sunny vibes.
Bro, I mean, the amount of times I'm gonna have sex, I might as well film it because then I can just rewatch the one time that I have sex. Um,
Okay,
Yes.
John. John. All right. The whole Logan Paul thing you were talking about, base.
Logan Paul records himself having sex?
His dad does. Have you seen that? That was
Jesus.
awesome. His dad's phone got leaked, and that's what they got out of it.
Epic.
And by leaked, I mean hacked.
Was he fricking his mom?
No, he was and it didn't actually show her, but she sounded extremely young.
Oh,
Like
nice.
if she was over age, she was definitely like 18 or 19.
Good on him, really.
Yeah. All right, what were
Assuming
you
she
gonna
was
say about Logan
overweight.
Paul?
I was gonna say, what he said was kind of fucked up, but I don't think it's that bad. Cause like I feel like he's just saying like he'd rather it has had happened to them instead of Roman.
Yeah, but the reason that it's bad is because there's no reason to say it at all. Like, why can't you
It's
say,
like it's like
yeah,
right.
like if I
It's like
said,
you know the way black people get stopped by the police all the time. Well, it's like you saying, "Man, why can't the Jews just take a turn, dude? Like what the fuck?"
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
yeah,
know?
that's what I
No,
mean.
Yeah, I
Like,
know what you mean.
like when
Yeah.
you're talking
possible.
about the Holocaust, you can't be like, oh, it was bad. Like, why didn't they do it to, um, I don't know. I can't think of anybody else. Like in
You can't
Germany,
think of more than the
why
Jews
can't?
and the blacks.
Yeah, why
No,
can't they do it to
Maybe.
I
some
know what you mean.
other
I'm
religion or
not. Yeah,
something?
I'm not disagreeing. Maybe. Hmm. Maybe he was just picking. I assume he was picking some people who he deemed as objectively bad, so they didn't kind of deserve.
But the other part of it is, it's kind of ironic and hypocritical coming from Logan Paul,
Okay.
considering
How
he
so?
filmed a dead body and put it up on the internet.
Did anyone get to see that video like as it came out?
Yeah, I watched it.
I
Yeah, I
watched it like
saw.
the second it came out, like because I was watching Logan Paul at the time. He was popping off.
Nerd.
I have never actively watched Logan or Jake Paul.
Me
Oh,
neither.
really?
Me neither. My brother sent me a text message being like, "Yo, Logan Paul found a dead body," and I was like, "What?" And he sent me a link, and I watched it. And I was like, "What the fuck? Why is this on YouTube?"
That
Dude, I
video
just
nearly
watched it.
proves. And what did you think? When you were watching it, did you think this is kind of fucked up, or were you just like
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Hmm.
jaw dropped, bro. Like, but like the next day, it was when it was like, I
a
was like,
big
oh
thing?
yeah, I watched that video, you know?
Yeah,
Like, I
because that
didn't like,
video was
I
like
was
on
like,
trending. That was like top 10
yeah,
trending for
Yeah,
hours.
that was one like the things I was like awful with it, or like it kind of proved that the fact of like the people who watch his shit religiously are kind of brainwashed by whatever he does because like it had nothing but positive feedback
Yeah, that's why I
and it was
asked
on
Adam when I
trending
asked
and
him.
stuff.
I just wanted to see what he'd say.
Yeah, but like when I saw it, I was like, this is fucking. Why is this on YouTube? This is like weird. This is stupid. Like, but
Yeah.
like I could see that immediately. But his fans were like, oh, like this is fine. Whatever, Maverick, low gang shit.
I'm a maverick. Yeah. I mean, they're just, I just find, I mean, I don't know, is
you guys,
Jake Paul as bad as well? I don't really follow him.
Jake Paul is objectively the worst in that, like, okay, the best way
actually made mistakes, but okay.
I feel like the best is kind of like describe it is that like Logan Paul has kind of been that guy has just been like cringy and I made one massive mistake, but has been like maybe you could argue been slowly rectifying that, right? Jake has been nothing but mistake, like not massive mistakes, but small mistakes like dickish mistakes over and over and over and over again, with
Yeah.
no signs of kind of fixing them, you know?
Yeah,
So I
the
would
bad
say
guy.
Jake is objectively bad, whereas maybe Logan, you can say he made one mistake, you know?
Yeah, but the
True.
thing is, like, he made. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. Logan made
Okay.
one like really big mistake, like the biggest mistake that was ever made on YouTube, arguably.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So then I think he made loads of mistakes after that, and I can name a few, but compared to his past mistake, I think people overlook it because oh
Like
he's done stupider. Well, he tased a
what are the
dead
mistakes?
rat on video. That was after the dead body. He killed a
Yeah.
rat and then tased it.
Mm.
Um, he went to Italy and got arrested for
That was
Yeah,
just
for jumping in the
flying.
sacred water, yeah. Was that in
and
Florence?
for flying a drone inside the Colosseum.
I
I
didn't
do
know
that.
that.
Uh, what I can't remember anything else. Those are the two that I had in my head.
The Japanese video itself was actually kind of fucked.
Yeah, the Japanese thing, but that was like, well, I guess it was the same time, but it was like a little bit
Yeah, but
before.
I mean, like the video itself, like when he's walking around throwing pokeballs to people, and
Yeah,
He threw
but
fish on a car.
I do think that Jake Paul is also. I think he's just less intelligent.
yeah.
I think he's just a bit of a stupid head. I'd beat him in a fight. I'd challenge him to a boxing match right now.
Listen, like after watching the Nate Robinson fight, I've watched it like maybe 4 or 5 times now because his form really impressed me. He's actually, I would say, a like he's at least a journeyman boxer in that like he's obviously nowhere near like top 10, 20, 50 even, but he's at least as good as a journeyman who's like a journeyman's just pretty much the boxer just in there to get clapped. Like he's as good as like one of them, and they've been like boxing for years, you know.
Yeah.
So he's actually like I would say he's actually a proper decent fighter, boxer, but like the whole comparison, like the next thing is supposed to be he's supposed to be fighting Ben Askren in like March, or I think it is, or April, one of the days, one of the months. I mean, and I think he might beat the fuck into Ben Askren because Ben Askren is not good at
Anything.
boxing. No. He's great. He's a great wrestler.
No, he's not.
Ben Askren is an Olympic level wrestler,
No,
but in boxing that doesn't help you.
I can
The
beat Ben
only
Askren in a wrestling match. I DDT
okay.
him into next week.
Yeah. With that being said, I definitely kick the shit out of Jake Paul in a boxing match.
Fair. The only thing I would say about with Ben Askren in that, like, the only thing he kind of has over Jake in that he used to do MMA beforehand, obviously, and he's proven that he can take like hard hits and not get knocked out. Like if you can fight Robbie Lawler with like 4 ounce gloves and still kind of stand, you're all right. And in a boxing match with Jake Paul, no knees are coming your way, so you're safe. You know. But with Jake, we've never really seen him kind of take any heavy punches. He's only had 3 fights. It was Deji, Gibb, and Nate Robinson. And I think in all three, the person who landed the most is Deji,
Did you?
and it blooded him the fuck up. So it's kind of like you don't know. His chin could be wobbly. You never know.
Yeah, but who the fuck wants Ben Askren to win?
But that's the thing. The fight won't. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck about the fight because like
Yeah.
you want Jake to lose. But everybody kind of has a feeling that Ben Askren is not going to be the man to do that. Like judging from his MMA fights, he doesn't know how to throw a punch. So what we expecting here? I feel it's going to go a decision. I don't see Jake knocking Ben out. So it's either going to be like a. But when I mean like knockout, I mean like knockout in terms of like what he did to Nate Robinson. Like he's not going to flatline him. So if Jake's gonna win, I feel like it's gonna be like a TKO to where like the ref's gonna stop it, or like it's just gonna go to distance. It's like there's no other like scenario I see it playing out there.
Hmm. Yes.
Yes. No.
I think we
Jake
should do a
knocks him
tag
out
team.
second round.
When is this
I think we
fight?
do a fatal 4-way. Me, John, Ben Askren, and
I think it's in March or something.
Let's watch it live and record it.
Oh, fuck it, when I'm there.
It'd probably get taken down. Is it pay-per-view or
Have
some shit like that?
Yeah, we would have to.
Yeah.
We would have to upload our reactions, not the fight.
Yeah.
How about we
Make
let's just
like a
invert
fight.
the audio and the video. Would that be kind of funny? But like inverted vertically, not not
It's our first
horizontally. It's like upside down.
podcast.
And we'll record ourselves and put ourselves upside down as well.
Yeah.
That'd be really funny.
We could record
We
like a
could
little
s-
fight companion.
We could superimpose our faces on them.
Ooh.
They should do Jake Paul
Superimpose is
versus
a great word.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice would clap him.
True.
I'm sure.
All right, guys. We're coming up to the ending parts of our podcast now.
Does anybody have any
Uh,
wholesome content?
What you mean? We have a
I posted a dude losing 50K.
we have hour. We have
Have you guys seen the videos of the guy who's I don't know if I mentioned this to you already. I might have. I don't know how he does it, but he's able to like put himself into other people's Omegle calls. So like, do you know how you can go onto Omegle and
Yeah.
like talk to people? Yeah, well he's able to like
be a
swap
third
out
person?
swap no, not even be a third person. But like say okay, Adam, say me and you match up on Omegle, okay, and we're talking.
Epic.
This guy could take over my face on your screen, and like you could hear him and see him and everything, and I wouldn't know, like I wouldn't see it. But then he'll do the same to your screen, and then I'd see it. It's crazy, and he looks like a pedophile too. It's really funny, like, and he just like appears on people's screens, and then they're like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And then the other people are like, "What? What happened? What happened?" And then he does it to their screen, and they're like, "Oh my god, there's a guy!" It's so funny, man. Oh, we have to watch that after. I can't remember his name, but it's so amazing. He has like 20 of those videos, and he did it. He did it where he like green screened. So there's like 3 layers. There's like the strangers who were talking. Then there's him, but then he has a green screen, which is the strangers talking. But it's not a
Yeah.
screen. It's like a green piece of cardboard. So he's able to like hold it in such a way that he looks like he's like
Oh,
stroking
yeah.
their hair and shit. It's wild.
Oh, God.
It's so fucking cool, man. Oh. All right. Anyway, what was our wholesome content?
I don't know. Do I have to stream it?
Yeah. All right. See you later, Peter.
Peter doesn't want anything to do with it. Where is he? Do we wait for him to show up?
I think so. Man, I got a shit so bad.
God damn it. Alright, while we're waiting for him, we'll watch Awa.
Yeah, let's watch some Awa Awa.
Mikas. So cute, bro.
Wait, are you in?
Mikas.
Hey yo, Puma!
Jesus!
Hold
Oh my
on!
god, god.
Hold on!
We gotta
What
put
you
an
gonna
audio,
say to the
audio
camera?
warning.
Oh boy. What you gotta say to the mic? You gotta stop pissing on the floor.
I have to go and get diapers. I'm gonna get baby.
You're gonna get diapers. How you feel about that? Yup. You're gonna get
Awa,
pampers.
Awa, Awa,
This is not
Awa.
a sponsor, but
Oh, he kind of looks cute there.
Oh.
Pudgy, you get in the bath. You know, you get in the bath.
All right.
Pudgy, can I get an hour?
All right, you can put on
Alright,
the
you
other
can
thing
put on
now.
the other thing now.
Oh, I can hear myself. I can hear myself. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Nobody talk.
Increase the volume on this one. Oh.
up, man. He's just holding on to that bitch. How could you not cry?
He didn't
He
even
didn't
react.
even react. It was this sound here.
Alright, I had to stop watching. The echo was too bad.
Oh, what a
He goes,
legend.
that's so funny.
Just throwing up.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, guys. That's it for this week's episode of the Viral Podcast. We'll be coming at you next week with special guest The Big Show, as well as Jason Nash, who's coming on to defend himself, defend the World Heavyweight title against John.
Yes, and Jake Paul.
Allegedly.
Thanks so much for watching.
Alright, who did I challenge this episode? I want to reissue my challenge. I challenged Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
There was other people as well.
Jason Nash, probably.
Yeah, I'll fight Jason Nash. If Charlie D'Amelio wants to fight as well,
Well,
that's fine. I mean, we can
Charlie
fight in
XCX.
like Uno or something. No, I don't want to fight Charlie XCX. She just lost her friend. Maybe like sometime soon though, like once she's over it. Get in touch, Charlie. Get your people in touch with my people, which is me. Follow me on Twitch. No, actually, I'll start streaming on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me here.
Yeah, just stream on the Viral Podcast, man.
Oh yeah. Anybody else want to offer any or issue any challenges or?
Um, let's do the cinnamon challenge again.
All right, okay. Let's try it like a condom on your head filled with water challenge. I watched that slow mo guy's video recently. It looked horrible. It's like
All right.
waterboarding but with a condom. It's awesome.
That's
All
awesome.
right. Peace out, everybody.